Hi guys, thought I'd come on here to catch up with you guys and share a little bit of what's going on in these last few months. So, September has been intense. I had Blossom Online for 21 days and it's been absolutely transformative, not just for the people at town, but for myself as well. It just felt like it really went deeper into the higher heart, and I, it was just so beautiful and amazing. And I feel so integrated after that experience. I know I'm the leader of this program, but I also receive because source is not limited to a group. It's not limited to anything. It's limitless, and of course I'm going to receive because I'm bringing in source energy, and whatever source is bringing through to me to for the people, it's doing something to me as well. So, with that said, September was amazing. I was in Mount Shasta. I was doing, of course, Blossom Online. It was super intense. I received so many upgrades. And one of the things that I received um, from Mount Shasta was the downloads from Goddess Isis. And she gave me something special, which I'll talk about later, at a later time. But it feels like it's now continuing into something more, and it's going into something and through something for Soul Rising Retreat. So meaning it's a continuation of whatever happened at Mount Shasta, and I feel it so deeply, and I'm super excited to be sharing this with all of you. So what I received in these last few days is that Soul Rising Retreat, which is September 17th to the 20th, will be a activation and healing for the lion heart. Now, you say, how is this connected to Mount Shasta? How is this connected to Isis? Now, I didn't realize up until this very moment that it is a connection to this Hathor energy and Sekhmet, and of course, my beloved Egypt. So, and of course, also Africa I'm receiving. So, this is amazing. This is an amazing awareness that's coming through to me because you see, the lion heart, what I received was that it's activating the heart, energetic heart space, and it's for loyalty. It's for bringing in fearlessness, to bring in built-in integrity, fierceness, being wild and free, playfulness, sexuality, and sensuality. Now, okay, you say, well, what about if I'm not really that kind of person? But these are the essentials that we're going to be needing for these next phase of our life. And I say this because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be hitting us from the system, and the system needs more lions. We can no longer be sheep. We need this fierceness, this integrated beings that really just stand up for themselves, for the truth, and for love in itself. Now, there's a lot of stress going on, and people can hardly even breathe in moments because of all the stress that's happening. But this is the kind of activation and healing that is going to be ripping that open. And I know it sounds scary, but that's the only way you can actually be in this space, is to really just rip it open and allow for the transformation to take over. So, how is this going to help you? It's going to help you in your relationships, in your business, family life, and of course, your life pursuits. And that's really important because your life pursuits is connected to everything. If you don't have this fearlessness, if you don't have this loyalty and built-in integrity, how could you pursue anything? Now, sexuality and playfulness and being wild and free, those are qualities that are integrated with all of that, in being fearless and being loyal. those are important qualities to really have fun. You can't have a beautiful, joyful, peaceful, happy life without those things. Now, it doesn't have to play into physicality, but it could be just feeling those energies, feeling wild and free, feeling playful, and feeling sexual and sensual. You don't have to actually act them out. So just as long as you feel them, that's good enough. That's good enough. So, as I'm talking to you right now, I can feel my lion's heart being activated. When I received that download, immediately my lion heart was being activated. And some of you can actually feel some of the energy in your head right now because it's reprogramming some of that, those fears. And you can maybe even feel the energy in your heart as I'm talking to you right now. So with that said, I'm going to be giving this activation and healing to not just the people at Soul Rising Retreat, but also to the people that are not able to attend. So if you're interested, click on the link and go to valsecrets.com and find the information on the Lion's Heart activation and healing. I'm so excited to be sharing this with you guys because it really brings in people. And I've done this with my France retreat, and I love bringing people from the outside because it amplifies everything that we're doing at the retreat. So, one more thing. There's also room for Soul Rising Retreat. It's an intimate group, so if you're interested in coming and you had some apprehension about joining a big group, do not worry about that. This is a kind of thing that it's like a tiny family that's healing each other, and I like to keep it that way because I just do. So if you're interested, again, go to valsecrets.com. Okay, love you guys. Bye.